I receive a comment stating that I look like the gay uncle from the Ozark television show? Yep. Which is true and objectively hilarious.
Not even 10 days after his big, tearful apology video, he decided to post a full response.
Okay, let's address all of the controversy all at once. This is going to be a very long video, so hold up here or somewhere for 2 times speed.
Just off of my rough count, I could be a little off here, but I counted 19 different accusations or situations in this 16-minute video. 19 of them.
Did I respond to a hateful comment with hate and making fun of somebody who was a paraplegic? Yes. I gave this person's name, profile photo, place of employment, and how long he worked there. Rise dropped me as an athlete. 9 years ago, in my previous marriage, I had an affair with a woman who had previously been dating a cop. They just broke up. Once at my home while my wife was at work, I was a bad husband. And the third, at a part-time job an hour outside of town when I was working security at a construction yard. Again, I sucked. I drove 130 miles an hour everywhere I went because, again, 22 years old and I had a cop car. If I got into pursuits or aided other departments in pursuits, I would cut off other cops to try to be a fucking hero. I would drive 70 miles an hour down dirt roads. At one point, I actually ran a person off the road and didn't even realize it until 3 hours later when he called the department and was gunning for my badge.
Out of that 19, only 6 of them were addressed in a way that I think matters, right? So that leaves 13 open ones that are kind of just brushed over a little bit.
All of those things were on his public Facebook profile. The things that I did give in the video that were not public information, I got off of Google, not because I used to be a bounty hunter.
I don't know how you're going to say this and kind of make fun of the people making fun of you when you started it by saying you were a bounty hunter.
Something else you may not know is that I'm a former bounty hunter. So, shout out to my boy Tomo. Welcome to Real Life Consequences.
Now, of course, for the more egregious ones, you need to have proof if you're even going to say that or like make videos about it. So that's not my domain. I don't have proof against him or for him. So that's your discretion, I guess. It's so funny to me that his first video that's void of the controversies, he's talking about these quotes that he heard on these TV shows.
It is our choices that reveal who we truly are far more than our abilities. Your doubt can only be removed by your actions. Be curious rather than judgmental.
You can't really sit here and be the same uppity good guy that you once were with all these positive vibes when you go through this entire list of things against you, which, mind you, I don't remember the last time a single creator has had to sit down and address this many things at once since, like,
Shane Dawson.
He then, just a few days ago from posting this, uploads a video from his new house. So kudos to him, I guess. I hope the Rise money you lost out on isn't affecting you that hard.
Check it out. I got a new kitchen with a step stool. I'm fucking short.
I truthfully don't know. I think this all boils down to there's not enough evidence against the guy, and there's not enough evidence that he can provide himself to support himself. So I think it comes down to the discretion of whoever's watching him, and he does still have a lot of supporters, and he has a lot of haters now. And him saying the whole thing about V-Shred being funny and hilarious, we all know that's a crock of shit. We all know he was pissed off.
Let's address that elephant. V-Shred made a video. Holy fuck, Vince, that was funny. I've got to give that to you.
Do you think it's too early for him to come back? Do you think he should come back? I mean,
like some of the comments said, that is a mountain of things to put on one person, and a lot of things, 13 of them, in fact, which just seem like coincidences or misunderstandings. I don't know. You tell me what you think. I can't say, he did address some things head on, but he was still an asshole, so.
That I'm a former bounty hunter. Welcome to Real Life Consequences.